Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Let's Play Minecraft. So, since last time, Electro and I were being a bit busy, and we were playing with a mob spawner here, and I played with it too a bit more, but I'm just going to show you what we got here. So, if you look in here, we got two mob spawners, and we have these little plates here, and I'm going to show them over time. Basically, the skeletons, they get pushed into this witch water, it's called. And sometimes the AI freezes. Not supposed to, but sometimes they derp up and then they don't do anything. I don't know what causes that, but you can see him just standing there, not even moving. I don't know if he's kind of slightly stuck under the train or there's another reason for it, but once you jump up in there, they usually tend to unstick. Basically, these guys with my cleaver drop a ridiculous amount of heads. Now, this is not supposed to be automated or anything. This is supposed to be simple, meant to use your cleaver or whatever you want to use. And my cleaver is actually going to level here soon too, which is awesome. But like I said, it's not supposed to be anything special. And it's just a fun way to get heads, as well as, you know, just something interesting. Now, when it hits daybreak, I will show you something, because I have two spawners in there. I don't even know if two would work like that. I have an Ender IO one, extra utilities, and because you can use a spawner. Oh, a cow once in a while spawns. A skeleton will spawn on a cow itself. But I'm using extra utilities one where you use the drop of evil. You can do it on a spawner, and when you place it, the spawner acts normal, and you can put some speed upgrades in it. Only 4, I think. I don't know if it's. I think it's a slight improvement, but it doesn't really feel like that much of an improvement. I guess the biggest thing is it's the easiest way to move a spawner in that sense. But outside of that, it doesn't feel that awesome. So I don't know how I feel about that, to be honest. But hello. But you wait till it gets into the witch water. You see, they're skeletons, and then once they go into the witch water, they become whatever else. Okay. Like I said, sometimes jumping up just helps unfix something or unbreak something. It just sticks sometimes, but yeah. Hello. He's in there, but you can't see him. I wish I had my, I don't know where my laser weapon is right now, because usually I have it, but you have to sometimes aim higher too. There you go. Daybreak's happening anyways. They're probably slowing down on spawns. But there you go. So we got all these skulls, but we actually got more than that, because this fills up. I built something here for fun, and I'll show you that in a minute. It was more just, hey, let's check it out and play around with it. But there you go. This is a monolith, EXP monolith. It actually is holding some EXP in there. 511 EXP. So if you shift right click, there you go. You can retrieve it. Nothing too amazing or exciting. It was just more for fun, just playing around with it. This is an advanced item collector, and it's from Random Things. Pretty simple recipe. And I don't even think there's... Oh, there is configuration options. You just set these up to a number, and it will just automatically collect things at a pretty rapid pace. You still grab some here with my magnet and stuff, but overall, it's pretty decent. And then there was the monolith here, which probably just got captured in here. And the monolith itself here is just the skulker pearls. That's the guys we were killing in the end that shoot little anti-gravity whatever, and some of this chiseled stuff, which is just end stone, I believe. Yeah, and the pearls, and you get 32 of them. And these guys, I haven't bothered trying these out at all. They're called water candles. And the idea is you light them, and apparently they're supposed to increase passive mob spawns. But then in the end, I never did it anyways, because passive mob spawns don't really mean these guys, rather the ones that spawn in the areas that have no light. So when we go F7 over here, you know, at nighttime, this would be the passive mob spawns right here. So, So that is, yeah, our spawner. Oh, and I should probably go to the spawner itself and talk to you about it in here. So these are vector plates, very, very easy. And, oh god, I forgot the witch water. Doesn't work when I'm... There you go, vector plates. There's different speed ones. I'm using the normal one. It's just sugar, iron, any kind of slime ball, and some stone. And it gets 8 vector plates, which is really cheap. If you hold shift on the vector points, you won't move around. This is a resturbed, I don't know, mob spawner. Basically, drop of evil on a regular mob spawner like that will create this guy, and then you can put overclockers in it. I believe the max is only 4 because it says max upgrades 4 when you can stack those, so I don't think you can go past that. It does not seem to work that well for me personally. I thought it would, but it doesn't. Oh, interesting. That's how they're getting stuck. Interesting. They can stand in the middle. Okay. So basically, we can't have it stuck in the middle like that. So that was causing our issue. So we need to have them go left or right, but they can't just sit in one spot, basically. And there you go. So now you're seeing how annoying this thing can be. Okay, so basically it has to go left or right, but it can't stay in the middle. I was trying to even it out for fun and stuff, but that's not working out. So there you go. That should prevent them from sticking now. And then the witch water is even easier. Basically, I'm gonna make some right now just for you, and I have it all set up too. So we're gonna take a bucket. We're gonna grab some water itself. And we're going to put it in here. And under here is mycelium, which I got a whole crop of it. Mycelium. Basically, Silk Touch, the mycelium biome, which there's one way to the south if you play on our server. Right here. I have a waypoint there right now. It's at 266. And the Z is 3567. Anyways, I Silk Touch that. You can sometimes find it in Twilight Forest. You can actually make it as well. There's many ways that you can get it, but... for some reason, most of the time, I can't get back to my my land. Oh well. Oh, there we are. But anyways, over time, it'll transform it into witch water. Now, it takes a long time. That's why you can use this guy. And it'll go a little faster. There you go. And basically, what happens is on contact, it has a few effects. Like, it turns, I think, for example, creepers into charge creepers. It turns skeletons into wither skeletons. It turns probably pigs into, I'm assuming, pigmen. You know, it just seems to have like an adverse effect in that sense. Some make sense. Some are completely different than what we're used to. And yeah, that's pretty much where it is. And there's our osmium pickaxe here. This has the Silk Touch gem on it, which we got one, and then I forgot about it, and then I made another one. So it's called the Silky Jewel, and you just use that as a modifier. So it's a very simple recipe, as you can see. I don't know where I put my laser, honestly. We're gonna have to go look for that. So, well, it's not where I would like it to be. That's for sure. I don't even know if if it's called a laser or if it's called something different. Oh, I know where it is. It's in the anvil. I put it there yesterday to not charge up like that, but the other kind of charge. We'll put it in here to charge it up. Good. Okay, so I guess now what we can do is we can kill some withers. Now, I did kill a few for fun. Didn't wait for you, so you won't see the achievement pop up because it won't be the first time. What am I looking for though, guys? What do you build the withers from? Soul sand. There you go. I knew there was a word for it, but it took me a minute. And the skulls themselves, I have tons of them, thanks to this spawner, and I had like a lot anyways because of you could just say thanks to the end or whatever. Is it turning nighttime or is this just something else? Oh, it's raining. Now, Feed the Beast utility seems to protect you, so I have an area here where I just do it. Honestly, with Feed the Beast utilities, you could probably just do it in your basement and be safe. Here, I've done it right here, actually, you can see. But that's completely up to you, of course. There you go. I might just do 2 of them here by the time he's done. So if you time them enough, or you use, there's actually a spawner for it as well you can make, but I try not to get them up in the sky. You know, it's easier if you can kill them as fast as possible. One thing I did learn about killing these guys, though, is that you get, well, you get the Nether Star, but you get Supremium Essence right away, and Supremium Essence is pretty powerful because it's multi-process steps, so it does definitely give you that, which is awesome. And then, of course, the Nether Stars. And the Nether Stars are used for recipes here and there. Nothing too crazy, but I've never made a Dragon Crystal thing here. So this is the first time ever I've attempted to resummon the dragon, and I want to do that. So we're going to actually quickly Google this as well if we can. Let's go ahead and we'll throw all this in here for now. And we'll throw you in there, and we'll throw you in there. I don't know how my... Oh, my armor's looking good. Okay. Okay, so there's a crystal. Here it is. And I've never made it before, and it requires hardened glass, unfortunately. Yeah, it requires thermal expansion hardened glass. So keep that in mind. Wow. Okay, we've made the pyrithium before. I guess that's not so bad. And then I just wanted to see what the rest of the recipes were for it. I usually just click this like an idiot till I find the... Wait, was it there? Alloy furnace. Oh, it clicked the Ender IO version. I was going through all the Ender IO versions, darn it. Okay, well, whatever. Hopefully we have what we need here. Oh, here you go. We can look through here. So this is the thermal expansion version. So which one are we... Which one are we missing right now? Pulverized iridium... Oh, quartz. What? Oh, no, it is definitely pulverized iridium. You only get one? Holy crap. Oh, it's because I have I have the iridium glass. That's why. It's just I have that version of the glass, I guess. Okay. Damn, that's crazy. Okay, well, whatever. We'll see how much we have. We have hard... Oh, we don't have enough to make them anyway. So here's one crystal. Here's two crystals. We're out. Okay. So let's do hardened... There you go. We want non-iridium version. So you can do tin, for example. And there's mushed up tin. Okay, this makes more sense now. But even then, it's a one-to-one. Like, you have to have one for one. So it's a very expensive recipe. So really what you want to do is make fused quartz here. Which, don't know which one is which. You need the Ender IO one, usually for these guys. Here it is. Or, Nuclear Craft can do it in the alloy furnace. Okay. There we go. So, let's get some nether quartz, and there you go. Wow, that other recipe was like, holy crap, I was scared there for a while. Let's do this. And I gotta blow my nose in real life, because for some reason my nose is dying. Okay, my friends, oops. There we go. That's easy to make. Here I was making a bigger deal than it was needed. There we go. And then one more. There you go. So you probably want to Google this quickly if you've never done this. End crystal. Oops. End crystal setup. I think it's really simple. Okay, yeah, it looks really simple. Okay, we'll try this out. I don't know if you need like the dragon egg or anything like that, but we'll try not bringing it. And we'll hope for the best there. And so what we're going to do is we'll go to the end. Oh, you know what we didn't do, and we kept screwing up on this last time. Home again. Is bottles. Bottle. It's an easy recipe, but shift clicking is easier, to be honest. There you go. We'll be bringing this with us. Excellent. And then we'll go to the end. There you go. Don't know why somebody had to do that mess there on purpose, but whatever. So we're trying to find where we actually go here. Oh, here it is. Okay, and let's do that for now. Okay, so we put these. It looks like you just put them one here, 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 and here. Oh, here it goes. Sounds like it's working anyways. Oh, so it's recreating all the pillars all over again? Cool. Oh, it even rebuilds the, look at that, found a way to duplicate iron bars. It looks like it even summons at least the top part of the pillars, because I saw it. There you go. Probably should get these done. There you go. I probably would like some of his breath, though, so you might want to stay on the ground until... You know those things he hits? That's what you want, and I'm sitting, like, killing him before he shoots any of those. Hey, buddy, I'm over here. Oh, is he going to do his flap-a-throng? Oh, maybe this will work. No, I don't think he can grab that one. He's such an easy boss at this point, but... or even easier. But I would like to grab this right here. There you go. I don't know if I'm grabbing it, because I might be grabbing... Oh, no, you're grabbing it. Okay, good. I know that you can grab an end one, too, right? So it's like an annoying one I don't want. Like I said, I could kill him really fast, but I'm actually looking for the dragon breath right now, so... Here it comes. There you go. So I don't know. Oop. There you go. Like I said, don't click on the ground because you'll get a different kind, which is that one. But I don't actually want that. Might need it for something down the road. Probably not. There you go. Okay, we probably have enough for now. We can always summon them pretty easily, though, so... There you go. He's dead. And it looks like he does not drop the egg again, unfortunately, which I was kind of hoping he would, but it doesn't look like he does, so... that's not the case. Also, does he not spawn as much EXP, or... I mean, I'm getting chunks of EXP, it just doesn't feel fulfilling like I would normally get, so... I wonder if that's slightly nerfed in any way. There you go. So basically, you got the dragon scales, which... Oh, you know, the dragon scales are used for the eggs, actually, so that's not so bad. That's what it is. So you can use the dragon eggs to create the dragon scales. You can actually also get hearts duped. So you just need the Dragonstone stuff from Britannia, which I don't think this is actually hard to make. Yeah, it's just block of diamond or diamonds, I think. So each one of these are a diamond. Or you can use a Supremium Essence. Actually, that's even easier. So the Supremium Essence I've been getting from the other guys, you can get a Dragon Crux. Oh, this is the Great Dragon Crux. This is something different, I guess. Okay. But there you go. So that's the dragon scales, and then you got the bottle here. Might as well fill up more on these bottles because Might need them eventually. As long as they stack, yeah, they stack. Might as well just fill them all up. And there you go. So that was like kind of an adventure episode there. So we'll go back home. There you go. Is it? Oh yeah. So what was that? Oh god, don't do that. There's a command I was thinking I wanted to show you, but I forgot what it was. Anyways, so we'll just dump that all in there. Excellent, excellent. I've been cleaning up the base just a wee bit, so oh yeah, I was gonna get rid of this. Didn't I also get the bucket back in my inventory and never went and did that? So there's that. I can go in there, and then oops, let's get our roadblock in here. And block of concrete, and let's get rid of this. Let's get rid of this. So if you don't do it with silk touch, you just get a piece of dirt, as you just saw. There you go. Hold on. Okay, so in here, everything's pretty much the same. I got rid of all the enchantment tables and all that crap there. The anvil's there. I might bring something upstairs eventually to power that, so we won't even have it here. My bees are I'm pretty much done with bees. This is just the EXP bees we talked about. I don't think I'll do much with bees because I just don't have a need for that at all. Nothing really has changed in the other rooms at this point. I am doing a bit of cleaning up and moving and shuffling things around. I think I'm going to redo my IC2 setup as well. What I'm going to do is I'm going to probably either shift this stuff down, move this over here, say, for example, or over here. I'm going to bring the line down and have more of a dedicated power area. I'm even more tempted to actually have another room back here and it be more dedicated to power, and then have this as a machine room. So I'm not sure what I'm going to do yet, but it's going to be a bit different than what we have for sure now. So I will explain that when that all happens, of course. And it should be somewhat interesting. Outside of that, I have an ender chest now hooked up. I don't know if I did this with you guys before, but it's just so I can use the ender pouch and throw random stuff into it, and it gets sucked in the machine system. I think this is a bit different now, so I have an import for some ores. I have an export of anything that was processed. So you could probably see right now, we have a lot of copper and iron, 14k iron, so quite a bit there, 5k tin. If you type ore, we have quite a bit in here now as well of different ores. Draconic 19, woo. But anyways, diamond ore, things like that. So I'm going to have to find an automated way to do that. And there is an automated, like, fortune method of doing it with AE. But I haven't decided what I'm going to do, and that'll probably be more off-camera and then explain what I did so you guys know. But my mining setup went really well in the other world. My rain shield's up and running, which I always like. So in here is about the same. I did get a new trophy, which was a wither skeleton trophy, which made me really proud. I moved up my tinker stuff up here, just so it's kind of a little easier to access. I also have the enchantment table and the brewing stand and all that up here as well now, just because once again I thought it was just easier to work with than having it, there you go, downstairs. And Dragon Breath probably should go... excuse me, downstairs. I haven't done anything here. I made some melons and stuff like that. This was mostly due to the fact that I've been working on other things for my cooking. What is this? Grape seed. Oh, I see. Grapes are supposed to be dropping off of here? I have no clue. That looted the grape seeds, but not the... I don't think it's the right... I don't think it's the right growing stuff. That's probably why. Interesting. I'm up to like 160 some odd food. Electro and we found this command, or I found this command actually, and I told Electro, and you type it, and it shows you what you've eaten. And I don't know what the command is, to be honest, again, because it's been so long now. Oh, size food list. Okay, so if you type size... food list, it says you've eaten 171 unique foods. and you need 9 more to increase your max health. So this is why I have green hearts and then blue hearts. Last time you saw me, I was probably still under the ones before. Was that yellow, orange, or something? Maybe once in a while I was getting a bit of green, but because this is maxed out pretty much right now, and I ate so many different foods, now we're way higher than we have ever been for hearts. So yeah, basically I have like 70 or 80 hearts almost, which is crazy. Hey, it helps out a lot. But yeah, outside of that, I guess we could talk about this stuff. We haven't talked about the replicator yet. I need to get iridium going in the future, actually. It wouldn't be bad even playing with that right this second, just for fun, for seeing how this works. So we have this, and we disable this for a minute. Just watch this fill up. It's not like I want to overfill it right now. Okay, put high again. There you go. And basically you do a single run and you run this puppy, and that's it. I don't know how much... don't touch my... Okay. Oh, I'm going to tell you something about that filter system you guys will find even cooler. But how much power do you use? 512 EU a tick. Okay, I was wondering about that. So this is going to make 1 iridium, basically, once it's done. You might want to overclock it, but that's up to you. Overclocking it would use, well, a lot of power, as you can see. Actually, why am I going to overclock it? Because that's way too much power. It'd just be better to do this kind of speed. Even then, it's probably too fast. Damn it. Yeah, I did it too fast, I think. Oh, no, never mind. Repeated run. And there you go. So that's making iridium ore, which means in the future, I can make myself quantum armor, which that would be cool. That'd be an upgrade. You know, we're using the full set of nano. This is getting our way to quantum armor, and I mean, these are easily turned into plates. Well, here's an iridium plate. I'm used to the other iridium plate. Oh, here, iridium and force plate, and that's basically what quantum is made out. Except you can't make quantum anytime soon. Well, I shouldn't say you can't make it anytime soon, but we actually have to get into other mods first, because you actually need to make flux-infused armor. Which Flux Infuse is not too hard. We even got some of these, but that was a reward, so that doesn't count. But basically, the Flux itself has to be created through this blend here. And so we got to make a couple machines for that and play with that. So that'll be like, say, maybe next episode or something in the future. But either way, this is how you make your iridium ore. So I thought you guys would be interested in seeing that. So either way, yeah, we'll probably be doing some renovations in here, just changing things up a bit, moving it around. Like I said, I might extend this building out another and have like more of a power room dedicated for IC, because eventually we're going to do reactors as well from IC, a nuclear reactor, and do quite a few things in there, and then go from there. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. Thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe, comment, like, and we'll see you wonderful people next time. Have a wonderful day. Goodbye.